you guys. We talked about this earlier. Nobody really seemed like they wanted to touch on it, but can we do 15 seconds per person?
Is this Lennox Lewis?
Can we do 15 seconds per person on Floyd Mayweather and his comment that he made towards the Knicks guard, Lynn? Floyd Mayweather basically said that
has nothing to do with boxing. I'm sorry.
Floyd
I don't know
Mayweather,
why we're touching on this, but
Floyd Mayweather's a boxer. We're talking about boxing. There might not be, you know, Lynn's definitely a basketball player, but a person in our field is talking about another sports athlete in another field. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about what Floyd said.
I don't think Lynn ever been to a Floyd Mayweather fight, maybe, or I don't even know if the guy's a boxing fan. Has that even been brought up?
Yeah, it hasn't been brought up.
If Lynn's sleeping on his brother's couch, I doubt he can afford tickets to the Floyd fight. To be honest with you.
Well,
I doubt he could. So
here's my quick piece on it. I think that, to be honest, in all honesty, I think Floyd was, he was very immature, and I also think that what he said wasn't necessarily wrong. He wasn't wrong in what he said. It's just that I think that you have to realize the stature of who you are, and certain things should be said.
I agree with it. You know, Floyd Mayweather, he's always saying the wrong things at the wrong time.
That's bottom line.
And we don't know if that's coming from Floyd. I don't think it is. I think it's just somebody that's on his Twitter account. Just, you know, their comment maybe after something that he said, and, you know, and it just blows up. And now everybody's shooting darts at Floyd Mayweather. Look at this guy, man. Come on. He disrespects his father on 24/7. That stuff should not even be edited.
You disrespect your dad. Everybody's in line.
Edited on 24/7.
Anybody can edit.
But it's what gets the people watching and tuned into the fights, and you know.
I mean, that could have been considered as bad publicity, though.
But the whole Lynn stuff, come on, it's two separate sports.
Yeah. See, I agree completely with what Clive said initially. I don't think it really has anything to do with boxing. You know, we're not talking about the skills of one guy or another, or what the guy does in or outside of the ring. I think that the comment, I agree with Keith, that the comment was really irresponsible of Floyd, but at the same time, I do think that there is some truth to it, that if, in fact, Lynn was, you know, another color or whatever, then, you know, he may not be getting the same publicity. But that being said, he has broken records. You know, he has scored whatever it was, 150 points within, you know, 5 games or whatever. You know, you got to give the man his respect. I just don't think that Floyd used the right, you know, if it did come from Floyd, I don't think that he used the right format.
I don't think it did.
The timing, yeah. I just don't think it was the right format for that.
One thing that I heard all of you mention was about publicity, and in the PR world, and correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but all publicity is good publicity.
Not necessarily.
Whether they hate you or they love you, they watch you to hate you or to love you. People watch Floyd Mayweather to see him lose. People watch Floyd Mayweather to see him win. But we all watch Floyd Mayweather. Now, in reference, let's talk about, real quick, because we're about to end this, let's talk about a few things that have happened in the world as a whole in which an individual who was not likely to succeed in a certain position of a different race has excelled. The President of the United States is an African American. The very first.
What are we talking about? We're talking about boxing or basketball? Man?
We're talking about...
Or politics.
We're talking about...
We're never getting into politics, man. So
I understand that. But on the topic of Floyd and his opinion of Lynn and how that affects sporting the entire...
I don't think it.
But see, right now, you're kind of getting over into race now.
Well, hold on. It was a racial statement.
That's the whole point.
It was a racial statement. I mean, that's a racial statement. I tried to avoid it. It was a racial statement.
It's definitely a racial statement because we can support black athletes without dragging an Asian person into it.
He did. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't
have to say it.
He didn't have to say it.
So I'm just trying to understand, like, the point, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Floyd's being consistent with this alleged racial misunderstanding. Allegedly he made a comment about Pacquiao on 24/7. So this is the second time, allegedly, that he supposedly
But you know what, though? I will say one thing to that. One thing Floyd Mayweather has been consistent with, he is pro-American black athletes.
Of course. And he should
Bottom line.
He should be.
He is pro-black American. And it doesn't matter what sport.
It doesn't matter. But you don't have to drag an Asian.
Yeah, the way he goes about
We can support our black athletes without dragging other race into it. Because, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, we've all been through this stuff many years, and our ancestors been through this. We don't need to be perpetuating to another race.
Right. They've been through struggles also.
How do you support black athletes? Fight Manny Pacquiao. Let's move.